Hey everybody, how we doing today? Beautiful day here in Florida Keys. So I'm just over here at the Marathon main post office, dropping off the All About the Bait orders. The redfish shirts are selling well, so that's a good. But I'm gonna take advantage of this low winds before the storms come in this weekend. So I'm gonna head out and do some fishing, or actually more prospecting. New spot, new location, so a lot of puttering around, but we'll see if we can bend a rod. But that's the plan. All right, we are just on the west side of the 7 Mile Bridge. Gonna check this launch out and then head on out. All right, loaded up, kayaks in the water. Nice to be able to park up here. Usually plenty of parking except on weekends, and there's limited amount of boat parking. So once those 5 stalls are filled, then no one else can launch from here unless they're just going to drop and go. So that limits the number of people using it. So definitely during the weekends, no problem. So really like this launch so far. All right, we are on the water. Just launched from the ramp there. Got the stretch of 7 Mile Bridge. And then at the end of the bridge is Marathon. Today we are going out to those islands out there. Basically from this launch to the first island, it's 4 miles. So it's kind of similar to my run from Key Haven to the backcountry right by Key West. So this is going to be somewhat similar. If I have a good launch, I'm good. Really nice low winds, very clean water, so that's good. It'd be great to go fishing today, but it's also great for being able to see structure, go up by the mangroves, see the cuts, see what's underneath there. So bunch more prospecting, but it'll pay off in the long run. So let's head on out to that island. So we're about halfway from the launch, a little past halfway. It goes up to a really nice flat situation. It's not flat water. This is low tide and it's still probably 3 foot, 4 foot deep, but nice turtle grass. A little bit farther it was just total turtle grass. Now it's kind of broken bottom. And then as we get closer, hopefully it gets a little bit more skinny, and then maybe we'll be able to see stuff. But yeah, this whole flats area is like that. So looks good, but hard to fish because there's just so much open water, and there's not going to be any reason for a fish to be in a certain spot. I've only seen fish in 2 spots this whole time, and they were all just surrounding a coral head that was just plopped right in the water because it's the only structure around. But onward we go. All right, we made it to the first island here. Still kind of recovering from the wind-blown Hurricane Irma. There's some life on the insides there. Lots of birds there. Shark, that's a good sign, signs of life. The surrounding area is kind of mucky, and there's a lot of that turtle grass. The whole thing that I came through was just loose turtle grass floating, so kind of a rough time during the summer. But I'm just gonna kind of cruise around, see if there's a cut side, and then look at a couple more islands on the other side. So hopefully I'll have to take a look at the tides when we get back. I think we've got to be pretty close to the low as we go. I don't know if those are mullet or what. Take a look at that. Now I'm going to try to get to that island there, and then I think that one to that small one there, over there, and then start heading back. Wanted to get on this side of the island to take a look at those storms. They don't look too bad, so I think we'll be okay. And hopefully the water's rising, so I'll be able to just fly over this stuff. But at the moment, we're gonna have to grunt through this grass, try to get out to the open water. All right, here we are at island number 2. It's another hurricane wrecked island there. But this is just surrounded by some beautiful turtle grass, very healthy, that's nice. Low tide, so it's submerged. This would be a great place to see my redfish tailing, but it is a good ambush spot because I could, flat calm, I could see any tailing fish around. Like over there, I can see some wake pushing there. But outside of that, I don't think there's going to be any deep cuts around these. I'll paddle up a little closer, check those edges. Well, I found the pilchards. No, those are just really big, healthy glass minnows. Mahuas. I think, yeah, they're not, yeah, big old chunkers. That's why all these snappers are like, hey, cast net some, throw them at me. Yeah, that's pretty cool. These guys lost to Hurricane Irma. They got knocked right over, roots and all. Wow, really must have got blasted through here, knocked all this stuff flat. Man, I bet you when this water's up though, all this stuff attracts the mangroves from everywhere. All right, and then this is the third island here. Looks a little better than the other ones. Can't really see much because the weeds are all piled up in there. Might be better to come back winter time after all the weed kills from summer. I'm gonna go ahead and paddle around this, see what's around. There's a storm cloud just beyond this dumping tons of rain. I don't know if it's coming this way, but we'll have to keep an eye out. It's sprinkling right now, so we gotta watch out for what's coming around here. So let's explore. Yeah, this island is much better. It's got more of a flats, a little bit of a dump off to a little deeper water. Got healthy mangroves, the overhangs. I mean, if the weeds weren't all there, then you can see the undercuts. It's a little better setup on this island. I can see a lot more like snook and juvenile tarpon hiding underneath there, waiting for the water to come up. And then when the water's up, they'll come out of these channels and just swarm this area, because I see a lot of glass minnows everywhere. Just can't fish it right now because all the weeds. There's one of the park garbage cans. It's a dual station with a two swinging ahead garbage can lids. Imagine it belongs to one of the parks. There it is. Save a couple $1,000s, come and get it. Now I found the pilchards. Them's be pilchards. Should I cast net a few of them? Yeah, why not? This is my last island, so maybe I'll go play around a bit with some pilchards. Yeah, this whole flat is just full of pilchards all around me. Yeah, they're even jumping in my kayak and I didn't even have to throw a net. Oh, these are nice ones. Ah, look at that. Volunteered. That's how many they are around here. All right, let's get some. Not too many though. These look good right there. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot. Yeah, too much. Way too much. Now I got a big bucket of pilchards and nowhere to use them. The water is coming up, so I could probably fish that island, but I'm thinking there might be fish around this marker here, so we'll just drop a bait down and see. Something's playing with it. There we go. Mangoes. Figured those had to be in there. Any big ones following them? Mangroves, mangroves. Maybe that'll bring some of the fish around. Action breeds action. Tell your friends. Since we got some time, I'm gonna run around and check out the bridge. Try not to get caught by these bridge fishermen. 7 Mile Bridge. So that's the fishing bridge, so you can walk out there about a third of the way. And this is the actual freeway. Just cruising along, see what I see. I didn't bring any chum or my good anchor, so we'll just take a look. This is a perfect example of why chum is so important. There's structure for 7 miles. So what makes one better than the other? Chum will get you everything around coming towards you. So very, very important. Unless you can find a school that they're sitting on in one spot. And that's as far as you can go on the walking pier. Then this is the old section. And here we are on one of the Poo Islands. See, it just started off as a sandbar, and then more and more boats and people come partying, and then of course any exposed land, people are gonna run up there, do a poop, and it just built up, and now it's an island made of poop. And you think I'm kidding? I am not. Well, I think I'm going to hit it. I've explored enough. I've seen what I wanted to see. And that's the whole 7-mile bridge. But pretty soon we'll start hitting the bridge and showing you around on those. Different techniques, but definitely chum is the key. So let's head on back. Get home before sunset will be good. I'm only right there, so it's nice. And here's Veterans Park, which is just opposite the launch that I used, which is there, but gets you right down to the water. Very nice there. It just closes a little bit early, but like today it wouldn't matter. Weekends it's busy, but middle of the week plenty of parking. And yeah, there's really nice flats out here. The grouper right there. Oh, didn't want it. Right next to the launch, following this edge, this is just packed full of glass minnows. And then I saw some juvenile tarpon right over there. See if he'll come back around. They're even eating live ones, so I'm not sure if they'll eat a dead one, but I've seen a few of them bouncing around in here. All right, they're all packed right inside here. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's the mangrove. Dang it, I want those tarpon. You don't want to get eaten. Nice mangrove though. That would be dinner there. But I don't want you. I need a circle hook. That's what I need. Oh, they're right there. All right, I've got the circle hook now. Show me where you're at. So it's not just dropping straight down. Oh, I think one's got it. I think he's eating it. Oh, what the heck? He had it. Dang it. Just didn't get the hook right. Where'd they go? Oh, there he got it. There we go. Ugh. There he goes. He's like, what's going on? This doesn't feel right. There he goes. That's what we were wanting. Circle hook to the rescue. Massive 1.5 pound tarpon. In the trees. Gulping. Can't see you. Oh, pull and drag. Alrighty. You done, little guy? Nope, nope, nope. Endless amounts of energy. Oh, oh. Oh. Man, stop. Oh, barely hooking yet. I got a weird hook set. Open up. There we go. Ah, tarpon. This guy's tired. Do you a few S's. Endless amounts of energy. Oh, there he goes. Victory! Alrighty, we are done, packed up, ready to go. Ended up being a good day, and out of the 15 to 20 miles, 3 different isles, the 7-mile bridge, the Pooh Islands, the best fishing spot is 15 feet to the left of the boat ramp. There's pilchards there, glass minnows, snappers, tarpon, so save some gas. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you next video. Bye.